Hello everyone, I am TitanicSizedReviews. I review movies, shows, and video games, and today I'm talking about my Soul to Take, my 5 of 31 Halloween movie reviews. I'm going to be real quick about this one. I'm running real late today. This movie came out in 2010. It is an hour and 47 minutes long. It's rated R. It is horror, mystery, thriller. Apparently it was created by Wes Craven. I didn't know that till the end of the movie. You do kind of get the Nightmare Before Elm Street, on Elm Street vibes. Jesus. Right off the bat, I'm going to be kind of harsh because I don't like this movie. I really don't. I think it's dumb. I think Wes Craven takes an L on this one. Alright, the basis of the movie is that 7 children are born on the same day. That a serial killer is, well, murdered, killed, whatever. The very beginning of the movie is like batshit bonkers. This guy, Jamie, I think, his wife, Lisa, is watching a video of some serial killer killing people in the city, and she gets scared. We see Jamie working on a seahorse, sawhorse, whatever. And then he has a knife in his hand all of a sudden that says vengeance, which is the same knife that the serial killer has. He clearly has multiple personalities going on. He wakes up, calls his doctor to talk about all the crazy shit that's going on with him, realizes his wife is dead. His daughter, who looks like she's like 6 years old, is supposedly like 3. You can call bullshit on that right away. You'll understand in a little bit. Well, this man gets shot like 3 fucking times, once in the heart, somehow still alive. He's not tied to the gurney when they take him out with the police officer that he attacked. Don't fucking know why, just because he was shot, big fucking whoop. He got up at one point and shot the doctor in the room. It's just a whole lot of bonkers going on in the beginning. It's fucking nuts. We transition 16 years later, and I'm going to just say right off the bat also, anyone who was in the past, such as the cop who had gotten shot and lived, and the ambulance paramedic who also survived, they don't look a day older than they were 16 fucking years ago. Stupid. Well, the 7 that are born on the same day have like a birthday party by the lake where the killer supposedly died because his body went missing. No one actually knows what happened. There's a dumb puppet. They scare the main character whose name is Bug. Everyone calls him Bug. I don't know why. His actual name is Adam. They're all 16 today. Another kid named Jay, who's one of the 7, after the party, when the police show up to break it up, walks across the bridge at night to try to get home, and he gets attacked by the murderer, who is back from the dead 16 years later to get vengeance. Why? I don't fucking know. Well, the other characters are going to be Sophie, Alex, who's Dunkelman is his last name. I only know that because the douchey jock guy's name is Brandon. There's Brittany, the blonde chick. Jerome, who's blind. I believe that's all 7. I think I named them all, hopefully. Whatever. Again, not really a fan of this movie. Well, we transition to Bug in his house, getting prepared for a school project with a condor. Woo! He gets a phone for his birthday from his mom. At one point, he sneaks into the female restroom and puts his new phone in there so he can listen to the girls talking about him. Gets sad. His best friend is Alex. Alex is abused by his stepdad, who's a real dick. Punches him in the gut at one point. Sorry, I just forgot to add that. That's why I'm adding it right now. Right after the call, Bug and Adam go, or Alex, whatever, go and have a short conversation, and then Bug starts copying Alex, like word for word, as well as movement. It's kind of creepy and weird, and then they just have a really stupid fucking conversation. I mean, it's just dumb. There's a chick named Fang, who you find out a little bit later is actually Leia, the daughter of the serial killer Jamie, who is supposedly fucking 3 back then. She's 19 now, so she was only held back like 1 year. Dumb, don't like it. We transition to Sophie, who's helping a chick with a prayer at the pool. She gets done real quick. Brandon goes to hit on Brittany, who's walking by the woods, and basically is saying that he wants to smash. Brittany's like, hell nah. But then he convinces her, because he's super aggressive. She says, give me a moment, walks into the woods. He says he's going to follow after 15 seconds or whatever. So he chases her down, starts yelling bitch and other profanities, being super rude. She runs away, manages to find Sophie's dead body, which is left by the destroyed ambulance for some reason. She calls the cops. Brandon gets a phone call on his phone from her, says that she called him on him. He runs off in the other direction, gets another phone call, thinks it's Brittany, apologizes for all the shit that he did and said, even though he was probably going to grape her. And then he gets stabbed. Boom. Done. That part's actually kind of funny. Because the killer asks him, is there anything he'd like me to say? He'd like to say to his loved ones, and he's like, I want my unborn child to know that I love him. And the killer's like, fuck your unborn child. That shit was pretty funny. Next, Brittany dies, like 2-3 minutes later, because somehow the killer gets from one end of the forest to the other, even though Brandon went the other goddamn direction. Just picks her up like he's Darth Vader and dead. Transition to Bug and his birthday, and his sister Fang comes in, gives him a gift for once, apparently, and it's that creepy-ass rocking horse that his dad was making. This is when he finds out that he was related to the serial killer. He also finds out shortly afterwards that the 4 friends of his that were born the same day are dead. Brittany, Brandon, Jay, and Sophie. So they have a conversation. Fang tells her mom that they need to get out of there. He hides under the bed for some reason. He just doesn't want to go with them, I guess. They kind of give you this indication that they think Bug is the serial killer because of, well, how he acts, his weird-ass multiple personalities. Wouldn't be surprising because that's basically what the dad had. And the dad is actually his dad. Well, whatever. They kind of disappear for a moment. Fucking Alex comes through the window, and then they have another really stupid-ass conversation. Pull out a knife like, maybe I am the killer. But if I was, I would have killed you right now, but I didn't. I guess I'm not actually the killer. Aha! It's fucking stupid. Bug leaves to go get like a cup of water for Alex, and then somehow ends up in the restroom. The killer's knife magically appears up there, which makes no sense because you're going to find out that somehow the killer was downstairs killing his mom and somehow had time to get back upstairs. It's really weird. I'm not explaining that part very well, but it's very, very weird. It just doesn't make fucking sense. If you watch it, you'll understand, though I'm not going to recommend watching this movie. I don't fucking like it. Well, somehow the cop from the beginning shows up in their house. I mean, he just like walks in, I guess. No one invited him. He's just fucking there. That's when Bug finds out his mom is dead. We don't know what happened to Fang. She was in the car waiting. Suddenly the killer shows up, kills the cop, tries to kill Bug. They fucking wrestle. The killer looks like he's bigger than Bug, but you're going to find out shortly that he's not. I'm just going to spoil it. He's Alex. I don't know how the fuck he's Alex. I guess him having superhuman strength is fine, right? He's like possessed, sort of, by this serial killer, so I guess I get the strength, but I don't understand the height. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Him being able to travel from one end of the goddamn forest to kill Brandon to get Brittany on the other end makes no fucking sense either. Whatever. Then you basically get a fight where Bug is fighting the killer in the dark, and it's just like, haha, fucking punches him. Back into the dark. Haha, punches him again. It's straight up just like a fist fight, and it looks so fucking stupid. There's clearly light coming through the window, which I can only assume is the moon, which is enough light. It's really not dark enough in that house. There's a bunch of windows down there. They're all open. Whatever. Killer hears a noise as he's about to kill Bug, who's on the floor, and for some weird reason decides, no, I'm not going to kill him. After he fought Bug and Fang, because Fang showed up to help, he knocks her into a pantry, I think. He could have easily killed Bug, and she's just like, okay, I'm not going to do it. He fucking runs away when he hears the noise. Goes upstairs. And then Bug goes to try to find the killer to fight him again for some stupid fucking reason. After Fang goes to turn on the power, he goes into his room and finds out that Jerome is in his closet. He got stabbed in the gut. Apparently he got stabbed before the fighting. I think it's after, actually. It's so fucking dumb the way it's, like, written. Whatever. Jerome dies. So that's 5 dead out of the 7. And then fucking Alex comes through the window again, dressed as Alex, of course, no longer dressed up as the killer. They have another stupid fucking conversation. Alex admits that he's the murderer. And then he's like, you know what? You and me, Bug, we can just blame this on Jerome. Because he's black. I'm just kidding. They didn't say it was because he was black. They're just going to blame it on Jerome. Obviously, Bug is not cool with this. So Alex decides to try to kill him and fails because Bug also had a kitchen knife in his room that was very big and he stabbed him with it. And that's how he died. That's how the killer died. That's literally how he dies. That's the fucking end of the movie. He fucking dies. Somehow the man gets shot 3 times when he's fucking Jamie. He gets stabbed once as little Alex. Fucking dead. I don't like this movie. I think it's shit. I think the acting is good. I think the production value is good. But I think the story is fucking garbage. Sorry, me trying to rush through this makes it harder for me to collect all my thoughts, but yeah, no. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Because again, I think the acting is actually done really well considering how ridiculous this shit is. And everything looks very clean. If you liked the video, please click subscribe. Please. It helps me out. Please do it. Oh my god. Please leave a like on the video, maybe a comment. Maybe you like this movie. I don't see why you would. But maybe you just have a very bad opinion. That's right, I'm calling your opinion shit if you think this movie's good. Because it's fucking not. It's not a good movie. It fucking sucks. I regret watching this. It's not the worst thing. Like I said, the acting is good, production value is good, but story, right in the shitter. Alright, if you like this video, please click subscribe. I said that already. Alright, I'm out. Have a good day, or good night, whatever.